Our habits are the foundation of who we are, the basis of our routines and how we use our time.
That's right. So it stands to reason that if we have good habits, they become the building blocks for a more successful and positive life.
Haddie Djemal is looking at a few good habits and how they might make everything better. And that's our featured story at the top of the list.
Success. It isn't brought about through a string of luck. Success is woven through a string of habits.
All successful people really operate under a lot of what you would call very common habits.
Best-selling author and performance coach James Patrick coaches countless entrepreneurs, and he says if you want uncommon success, you'll have to have uncommon habits. Starting with unapologetic time blocking.
I really want to focus on the word unapologetic. It's having non-negotiable barriers on your time.
Too often we hear we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but that's simply not true. Each of us can only do so much or so little within any given hour.
It's about knowing what your needs are and building a schedule around that.
For example, working a full-time job with a goal to write a book, crop out just one non-negotiable hour a week to finish just the synopsis or just the introduction. That will go far.
Building these time blocks within your schedule that allow you to work on the projects or processes that you need to focus on.
Another habit of the ultra successful, performance tracking.
We have to look at the expression that you cannot improve what you cannot measure.
If you're able to measure your efficiency in completing tasks and the progress you're making overall, it'll be easier not just to reach your goals, but crush them.
Lots of successful individuals will have what are called KPIs, or key performance indicators.
KPIs are numeric metrics or metrics that allow people to track their progress.
How much time it takes them to do things, if they're being efficient and effective with the time that they have.
There's no such thing as an overnight success. It usually takes time to achieve, but being proactive instead of reactive is a habit that can put time back on your side.
So when we think about this from a business perspective, a reactive marketing tactic might be setting up a website and hoping people find it.
Being reactive is passive. It's waiting for your customers or clients to come to you for help, whereas
proactive would be getting to know them, to know what they need, and proposing your services many times before they've ever even asked for your help.
Successful people don't just know exactly what work they want to do.
They're actually going out and pitching. A proactive entrepreneur is going to spend time building relationships with individuals that they know they want to work with.
Habits to help us reach the top is what's on top of the list.